Biggest thing is everybody knows a 450 is a big bike to handle Supercross in the tight tracks, and it has plenty of power to do all the obstacles, and they work really hard getting the power in the right places that keeps you in. And I think without having all that torque, you don't have to wrestle it as much. So, I think that's going to be the biggest benefit. You don't have to fight it as much when you get out of shape in the whoops, and you carry more momentum places. And I think for certain people, the bike's going to really benefit them, and others it might hurt them. And I think I fit the bike really well, and I set it up for how I believe I can ride it the best, and I think it's going to be a benefit for me.
To be honest with you, at this point, I haven't looked at a single track map. It's probably time to start studying, but you look at them on paper and you think about going, essentially we're going to be doing a lot of tripling. When you come out of this corner, you're going to do a lot of tripling, triple, maybe a quad or something by KS7 or something crazy, but at the end of the day, it's just about getting the drive. And I think that to look at it on paper, but to actually translate it into actually to get the drive or the lip or whatever, you can't really do that until you see it. So I think you can waste a lot of energy on looking at a track that until you see it. They may change the section. You never know what this is going to be. I think a lot of the riders, I know that a couple of my tracks have a couple sections from the upcoming season. And you find a way to do them when you're practicing every day, and then you get to the race, and you can't do the rhythm that you can do at your house, and that becomes great as well. So I think just making the best of practice is really important, and trying to get a good qualifying position.
At the end of the season, when I finally got to step away and get healthy, and that was really what I wanted to do. That was the most difficult thing to achieve, was to find what was real and what wasn't, and to put yourself in a position to not have a job, not have anything really. I was completely a free agent, and it was good. I focused on getting healthy and spent some time with Ellie and Tate, and got to go to Australia for a little bit, and then the itch started coming back. And first I had to trade in my earrings to buy that semi. A little bit bummed on that, but. What did you do when you're a factory rider?
For me, just happy to be back racing. Honestly, it's been a great off season for me. I think coming back with Union Dealer and how that went. I think everything's kind of changed from here and there. For me, I just want to come up here and have fun and just enjoy racing. I'm so happy with my program. I got a lot of new things on the team with Samuel, Yamaha, and Red Bull coming on as a sponsor for us. It's been good. Changed a lot of things on the team for me, so it's been a good off-season.
Track that are going to be tougher than others, and our sport's dangerous, no doubt. It's one of the toughest sports, and our equipment is getting better, so it's helping. But there's definitely it's hard to say, because if there's a technical section, if it's gonna, everybody's got to deal with it. But I do agree that there is some areas that need to be addressed that are dangerous and not But Supercross, it's tough sport. It's rhythm, it's technical, being on top of your game, timing, and getting a good start and doing what you got to do. But I don't know. I guess everybody's got to come together, and they do a great job. They come to us. They ask if anything's wrong. I tell them everything that I feel that if it's dangerous, then I'm going to say something. If it's not, then I'm going to leave it, because I think that at the end of the day, the track's got to be tough and technical, and that can't change because it's got to separate. But I do think that the tracks are getting easier from the years till now, and but then again, that's good too because it makes us closer in times, and racing's close, and it's good for a show for the fans and everything else. So.